Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Isaac Collins.
And this one is off and running.
205.
Right through there for a strike. Jackknifes out of the way. Got him looking for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. Collins wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss, strike one. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. To second, and he's safe.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Hey! Man at second. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Ball, that's in.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Next pitch is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the air, left field. Langford on his way over. brings it in for the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Ragans. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. Up and in. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Collins moving under it. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Isbell on the move. 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Third, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Jake Burger.
Aye.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hard liner. And the inning is over. Top of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. This one in the air right field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 8.
Drew Waters stands in.
Waters.
Ball, that's outside.
No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. 1-1 now. Rudder takes off.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it is out of here. He made him pay for that one. And the Royals strike first. It's 2-0. Jonathan India at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Lofton.
Nick Lofton.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Collins in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to third, Young. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter.
And now
7.
it's Bobby Witt Jr. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
Hey!
That one's upstairs, ball one. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So digging in, Sam Haggerty. A switch hitter batting right.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late on that fastball. And that one inside and it hit him.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one way inside. Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Tying run is in to score from second.
No, he's in there.
Safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, and foul ball. Man at second. In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Now one missed. Way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now a chance for Josh Smith.
That ball went out.
That's outside, and that's ball one. Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 down. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1.
Langford.
Swings through that one for strike one. That misses the zone. Ball one. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Number 13.
Salvi steps into the box now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Perez getting the start at catcher. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. And he was born in Venezuela. 0-1 now.
Ball one.
Swing and a pop-up. Young in position. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Fly to left his first time.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Maikel Garcia steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Just missed. Nasty pitch right there. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2 on the way. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and the Royals take the lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Drips one to right, and that is that. The Rangers do get one back on the long ball. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the inning, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and he grabs it foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the slider just misses. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Yeah, the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Waters takes it in for the out. 1 down. 1 out man at first. Jake Burger will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Jake Burger.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. And another ball.
Damn.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's in there. 0-1. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-4. One down. Now it's going to